Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. So today I am doing a walkthrough of a new deck that I got in October, and I had originally seen this like a year ago on Emily's channel. I'll put a link down below to her channel when she talks about this, but I think at the time there was either no more copies or I don't remember, or maybe I couldn't afford it at the time and maybe I had already like purchased too much. I'm not sure. It could be any number of reasons, and it was a year ago, so I'm not quite sure, but I recently seen it last month on Dawn Michelle's channel. And oh my goodness gracious, I seen it and like, oh yeah, I gotta have this deck. It is so gorgeous. And it is like totally my aesthetic. And that is called, sorry, the Pythonic Tarot. And it's by Jessica Shaw. And I got this off of Etsy. And I will be putting a link down below to her Etsy shop. So this is one that I've been using since the last part of October. So these are also not in order. And somebody had said that they really like them. I had made a comment on the last video I had done that she really likes them not in order. So I was like, oh, what the heck? I'm not going to put it in order then. Here's the book. The book is really good. Tons of wonderful information in it. The only problem is it's readable, but it's not that simple to read. So in a lot of cases, unless I'm holding it way back or I have to put my glasses on, you know, because the font is quite tiny. But that's like my only, and it's not really complaint, it's more of a me problem, you know, but I think it's absolutely wonderful. There are 81 pages, and talks a little bit about the artist and the author. And this is very much like a dark goddess tarot deck, I would say. But yeah. So let me just get into the cards. And I'm also, well, when I got that, I also got the Black Mirror Oracle deck as well. And I have that here, and I'm going to be showing that as well. So these are the backs, which are just friggin' excellent. I love them. Is that not gorgeous? Beautiful. 3 of crystals. 9 of blades. King of blades. Sorry about any glare. The card stock is really thin, but it's great for shuffling. Death. King of crystals. Three of chalices. The artwork and the colors in this deck. I hope that this really does them justice, you know, the video, because the colors are just so vibrant and outstanding. But all of them are in the black. Oh, and I did edge mine in the black. I've got more I've got to do. I'll go over it a few times, but in some spots, but most generally. 8 of Wands. that is so friggin' cool. Princess of Blades. Two of Crystals. The Sorceress. A couple of different dark goddesses I've been dreaming about lately, and they've been, I think, honestly calling to me for a little bit now, so I figured I would get this deck. It was almost like it was calling to me, although it's been calling to me for a while. I just forgot about it until I had seen Dawn Michelle's video. I'm not sure which one it was. Maybe the ones that she had been working with in October. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I just got these towards the end of October. So, like the last week or so. And immediately started using them. They came really fast also from Etsy. Beautiful. Powerful deck, powerful readings. They look so beautiful in the journals. The artwork just stands out and it just speaks to me. And you can see my love of crystals, right? The fact that there is a crystal suit, I'm just like here for that, you know? I've said it before, and I'm obviously going to say it again. Crystals were like my gateway into witchy stuff and tarot and the whole kit and caboodle, all of it. That was like my gateway drug. These are some powerful cards. Can you feel the energy coming off of these? My goodness. I could definitely see working with this deck all the time. Definitely not just in your dark half of the year, you know. Always, because I just love the colors. I love the energy that I get from... I love the readings because, I mean, the book is so good. It was so well written. I'll do an example for you for one card, okay? At the end. Oh my God, this is one of my favorite. This is one of them that sold me on this deck. Look at Kelly. Isn't she marvelous? The colors really sold me on this deck also. Seven of Blades. It's like, what are they scheming? What plan are they doing? Five of Blades. Wow. That is just excellent. Queen of Chalices. Look at that one. Three of Blades. Four of Blades. The Web of Word. Knight of Chalices. Wow. I love those chalices. They're so beautiful. And you know, green is my favorite color, and purple. And both of those are very strongly accented in this deck. So this is another deck that I am working with in November this month as well, which is kind of another reason I don't want to put it in order. See, this is another one that really got me. Look at that wand. Gosh, I love that. The Hanging Woman. Hanging from like a egg crystal. Like in a crystal cave or cavern. Isn't that wild? King of Wands. Wow. Princess of Crystals. I love all the shrooms too. So beautiful. Wow. Just stunning. This deck is definitely a feast for the eyes. I love this one too, the Hermit. Wow. 9 of Chalices. Two of Chalices. That's not really one of my favorites in this deck. I love this one. The High Priestess. Oh. Yes. 5 of Chalices. Three of Wands. Strength. Wow, look at that. I think that's a King Cobra. Oh, it's one of those chimera things, I think. 2 of Wands. Gosh, I love all of the aces in this. I want one like that. That's just stunning, a blade that is. All right, so I can't remember. I don't think I can shuffle this this way. Oh yeah, maybe I can because of how thin they are, because this is a little bit bigger. All right, so let's draw one and see what it says. All right, let's do it right here. Oh, 8 of Chalices. So let's see. We'll see if I can read them. Okay, so it says that the 8 of Chalices, she's also got the information in here for Saturn in the first decan of Pisces, so 0 to 10 degrees. It says a young woman rests in a circle of 8 Amanita muscaria, which represents the chalices. 2 of the toadstools pour the waters of vision over her as she sleeps. She dreams safely in an open meadow. the night full of stars. These shamanic fungi have the potential for healing the soul through spiritual visions, yet they are also potentially deadly. In this card, they are benevolent, and like the primroses and foxgloves, they signify an association to fairy influence and the world of airy spirits. Primroses are said to be able to show the way to treasure. If one has the correct amount and knows where to knock to open a door, a door has been opened here as a portal in the trunk of a tree. Her imagination is a powerful force with the ability to create gateways into other worlds. So it says that upright, temporary relief, mixed feelings, a window of success that is open for a short time, change of direction, dreaming of being somewhere else, avoidance of emotions, self-control and self-awareness, putting something off, depression, and the desire to sleep, searching for emotional warmth, loneliness, feeling numb, loss of attraction, frustration in relationships, a time to abandon the past and move ahead, a need for purification and cleansing, especially if you are a deeply empathic person, apathy, seeking transformation, an omen of pleasurable travel. It can push yourself to leave your comfort zone, learning about yourself through a short journey, freeing yourself from carrying the burdens of other people. The path to a brighter future is now available to you. A period of rest, spiritual progress. These are all upright meanings for this. Taking notice of your deepest desires and following your heart, working through emotional blockages in order to regain vitality, cutting the tethers to people and situations that drain you, putting yourself first, setting limits and emotional boundaries, drawing power from your imagination, healing yourself through meditation and a time of stillness. Ensure that you are nurturing yourself properly during this process. The reversed is, let's see, it comes with the upright and the reversed. Okay. Denying yourself pleasure and nourishment, life feeling empty and pointless, emotional instability, disinterest in creative projects, no desire to be around anyone else, feeling powerless, hiding your feelings from someone that you feel you can't stand up to, learning to say no, wasting your energy on people who give you nothing in return, denying change that must happen, fear of commitment, deep depression, and possibly suicidal impulses. Feeling as if you are confined in your own emotions, sadness, and disappointment that must be shifted by spiritual means, making an error in judgment, pursuing an unreal dream, even when you are feeling broken. Your spirit will remain untouched and unchanged. Okay, so maybe I'll put some sort of warning at the beginning of the video that there's sensitive topics in this deck. So I wanted to also show you the Black Mirror Oracle. Here is the book. There are no pictures in the book, by the way. It's just all words. And this book has 77 pages. And it's much of the same, although these are all different goddesses, or gods and goddesses, and they give keywords. Well, I'll show you with one of these cards. So these are also not in order, although that probably doesn't matter much in an oracle deck, but these are the backs, which I think are gorgeous. Let me show you the difference in size too. Yeah, you can see it's quite a large oracle deck, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. I cannot shuffle it, you know, regular. I have to do like this. Oops. And bring it together like so. It is also thin, but So we've got Kali. We've got Mars with courage. I love these moon cards. Nudity alert. Full moon celebration. Just beautiful. Isis. Primal water. Has the elements in this deck as well. Primal air. Venus. Desire. The Norns. Soul and Luna. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness gracious. The Dark Moon. Supplication. Beautiful. Neptune. Mysticism. Hephaestus. Mercury and brilliance. Saturn and putrefaction. Persephone. Beautiful. Quarter moon. Balance. Love these cards so much. Helios. Hecate or Hecate. Isn't that gorgeous? My colors that I love so much are in there. Gosh, that's beautiful. Earth, gravity. Soul, glory. Sekhmet.
I love you.
I love you. Baba Yaga. Veles. Or Velez. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Pluto transformation. Odin. Gosh, I love this Odin. Uranus. Disruption. Sorry, so many noises. You know how it is in my house. It's always like Grand Central Station. Primal Earth. Beautiful. Inanna. Oh. So the Hanged Woman in the other deck, in the tarot, was Inanna. Yes. When she had to descend, or when she descended into the underworld. Aries. Aradia. Full moon. Oh, sorry, new moon. That was terrible. Full moon, right? Purification. Diana. Beautiful. Can you see the little woman there with the big cat? That's just fantastic. The colors. Oh my gosh. Circe. I loved that book, Circe, by the way. It was so good. Jupiter expansion. Scotty. Beautiful. Ereshkigal. Beautiful, beautiful. The Sphinx. Morgan Le Fay. Primal Fire. I want a wand like that. That's gorgeous. And Vasilisa. All right. So, let's also shuffle one, and I'll read that to you. All right, let's do this. Oh, Primal Fire. All right, let's see what it says for Primal Fire. I do want to say also that she makes it really simple to find, you know, with the numbers and the names to find it in here. And she even breaks it up into the planets, the powers, and the elements. So what did I get? Primal Fire, 51. Okay, so it says, oops. Ignition brings the gift of fire, the first spark of energy towards the act of a new creation. This wand is a cosmic torch to lead the ignorant and uninspired out of darkness and into glory. Lit by the undying glow of the spirit of the stars, the wand is a tool used for gathering and directing the burning fires of intention towards a single purpose. Visualization and focus on the goal is required to muster the energy within oneself, which flows into the wand, igniting the magic of the crystal point. In the darkness, motes of energy begin to form a glowing sun of power and pure intent. Creative energies begin to awaken. Stimulated by the flow of energy, you are about to undertake a journey, and the power of your will is your guide, enabling you to make your spiritual and mental desires manifest into tangible reality in the earthly realm. So the key words are the spark of creation, beginning, passion, strength, transformation. The correspondences are the life force, Mars, Jupiter, South, Summer, the wand, the sun and stars, solar power, the light of creation and growth, an endless source of energy, masculine strength and virility, sexuality and desire, passion and lust, completion, art, the magnetic attraction between lovers and soulmates, the rekindling of the soul fire, motivation and drive continue moving forward to follow your dreams. Time is summer solstice to autumn equinox, equinox eve. So if you are doing timed readings, you can also get that from here. This empowers Aries, Sekhmet, Hephaestus, Helios, Kali, the Sphinx, and bestows power and purpose. Light is strong energy, solar power, good news, optimism. So this deck has a light and a shadow. So the light side says strong energy, solar power, good news, optimism, masculinity, swiftness, old notions and certainties shaken and changed by new illuminations, obstacles blasted out of the way through sheer strength of will, channeling energy into a creative project or goal, renewal in all areas of life, applying energy and inspiration wisely, following after positive pleasure, and desire, expressing energy and power openly, success in career, new venture or project in the works, expression of life force, action, new perspective, possibility of a birth, strength in the face of adversity, nobility of spirit, authority, willingness for change, self-assurance, clear decisions, dynamic energy, and achievement. And then the shadow side is stagnant energies, boredom, weakened by the daily grind, delays and cancellations, goals out of reach for the time being, motivation and courage needed, vanity, passivity, emptiness, lost in a spiritual void, creative blocks, sexual frustration, low energy, reckless decisions, vexation, impatience, cloudy outlook, need for adventure and expansion, difficulty finding meaning in life, career delays, depression, lack of focus, scattered or confused energies, pessimistic outlook, and lack of independence. And now there's also a ritual. There are rituals in this deck. And this is what it says. Candle magic, projecting internal energy externally into a focused goal, increasing all creative powers and skills, protection and banishing, purification, swift and aggressive healing, increasing physical or spiritual energy, transformation and metamorphosis, igniting passion for life and energy to follow your desires, spells to encourage completion of projects and cycles. Call upon fire when you need motivation to face challenges and conquer fears. Use a candle charged with magical intent, either to illuminate, draw in, or incinerate, which is banish. Choose a color relevant to your working. Carve the candle with symbols relevant to your intent and charge it with power and influence as you visualize your goal. The candle can be anointed with fire-associated oils and herbs for added effectiveness. Burn it until it's out and bury any remaining wax as an offering to the earth. Now, it also talks about primal fire. Elemental fire can be evoked when great changes and reaping is necessary in your life, but you are lacking the courage and motivation to do it. Fire is the vehicle that carries our spoken words and thoughts into the realm of manifestation. Write your wishes or dried bay leaves, a solar fire herb, or spell paper, then burn it with a sacred flame, by gathering tinder and making a sacred fire, or by using a consecrated spell candle. To send your intention into the spirit world to be remanifested on earth. Fire can be used to rid you of dark feelings by transforming them into purest light. Simply visualize casting them into the flames, or physically burn objects, letters, or words to transmute them into power and highest creative energy. Primal fire is both creator and destroyer. We could not survive without this energy, which is the manifestation of the unending power of the mighty sun. Fire must be carefully contained and handled respectfully in order for it to be beneficial, and it cannot exist without consuming another element. Fire is the great transformer, the energy of transmutation and purification. It is the element of aggressive healing, the painful but necessary cauterizing of wounds, the burning away of the old and decayed to allow new flesh to form and take its place. Fire is the element of protection and cleansing purification that burns through all layers of being. This flaming, destructive energy can be used to banish and cleanse. Its positive energy can invoke passion, sexual desire, and vital energy. Fire is the manifestation of your passion and the very essence of your vital life force. And there's also a to dare. And it says, fire rules the ability to dare, the courage to do magic without fear. Daring to invoke, evoke, banish, call in, cast out, and create with a strong and sure understanding. Daring to experiment and write spells for yourself. Daring to push forward to experience new things. Fire is the power that allows you to be conscious of your spirit, to go beyond physical limitations and to surrender to the universal energies, to travel to astral realms. Daring to open yourself to spiritual power and to the cosmic order, daring to open yourself to spiritual power and to the cosmic order of which you are all part of, or which we are all part of. To dare transcends inner fears and perceived barriers, allowing you to meet with deities and spirits, invoking unquestionably and being receptive to ancient wisdom. This ability represents facing whatever needs to be challenged and overcoming it. I'm sorry about the squeaking animal toy, doggy toy. So just really quickly, I just want to show you, what did I just do with it? What these look like together. Obviously, they look outstanding together. Oops. Might help if I turn it over. It's just so gorgeous. I love that the oracle is so much bigger too. And I normally don't say that, but for the wow factor, and it has a lot of wow factor. So Justice and the Ten of Blades with Primal Air. Wowza. Yeah. The Empress, Venus, and Ten of Chalices. Oh my gosh. I swear to you, I did not plan this. Do you see how well they work together? Ace of Crystals, the Norns, and Princess of Blades. A little owl there. Love it. Oh, wow. Princess of Wands. So we've got that like cobra, fiery serpent energy with Sol and Luna. And also the Two of Crystals. Also showing like the moon and the sun perhaps, or that duality. Wow. Queen of Crystals, Hecate, and Six of Blades. Yeah. So there you go, guys. This was the walkthroughs for both the Pythonic Tarot and, sorry about all the noise. Stop. And so the Black Mirror Oracle and the Pythonic Tarot. Thank you so much if you made it all the way through this, and I am sending you love always.